Welcome to the chat, everybody, with myself, the OCD-ish chick, and
Bouger Prepper.
awesome. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Let's see. Who's up in here tonight. Let's see. My Renaissance Grandma. She got in here early this evening.
Hello,
Welcome to
Elder.
the chat, My Renaissance Grandma. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Kay Renee's Garden. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here, sis. She says, hello, chat. Who else is in here? God's Desire for Me. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Bouger Preppers, welcoming everyone. Appreciate you for joining the live. Thank you. Hit that like button, please, and share, because sharing is caring. Bouger speaking to My Renaissance Grandma. She's speaking to Kay Renee. Happy Mac. Hey, Happy Mac. Welcome to the chat. Awesome supporter. Happy Mac is always up in here. My Renaissance Grandma speaking to Boucher. The Wickershire Project off-grid. Wave. Hey there. Wave and chat. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here tonight. We appreciate you. Drell's Healing Garden and Journey. Welcome, sis. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. We appreciate you. Darth X. Cat. I love the profile pic. Hi. Good to see you tonight. Joshua Gabriel.
Hey,
welcome, Joshua. Hey there. Good to see you tonight, Joshua. Appreciate you being here. And 3, 2, 1. That's right. Thanks for the countdown, Billy. Joshua speaking to Bouger. Happy Mac is speaking to Wickershire. Yes, that squat crew. Happy Mac. Happy Mac, are you doing your squats? And Dale Homestead. Hey, Dale. Good to see you tonight. Welcome to the chat. Awesome. Let's see who else is in here. Drell saying, hey, my beautiful, amazing gardening family. Hope everyone is having an amazing Saturday so far. Yes, I am having an amazing Saturday. Hope you are as well.
What's your weather? It's cold over here. I know we're supposed to be having some kind of storm coming through. It's 39 here.
What's the weather in your area? My weather is, let's see, I guess we're probably in about the 30s right now. We're going to dip. We're 33 right now. We're going to dip down into the 20s for the next couple of days.
We having another days. Yeah, we're dropping down to the 30s tonight.
Yeah, and then midweek, we'll get some daytime temps of like 51, 53, 46. So yeah.
Up to the high 50s. We even going to hit a 60.
Like, come on, spring. Come on, spring. Are you ready for spring, Andale? You ready for spring, Wickershire? You ready for spring, Joshua? Hey, sister-in-law. Yankee sister. Homestead. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Andale speaking to Bouger. Happy Mac speaking. Miss Patty. Patty Cake Crew. Patty Cake Crew. Patty Cake Crew is in the house. Welcome to the chat, Miss Patty. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Laura's Garden and more. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Love your profile picture.
26 degrees in Connecticut. Holy cow,
Batman. Ouch.
Hey, Kason.
Hey, Kason. Uh-oh. My finger did a little slip. Kason's 55. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. Always here supporting. We appreciate you. Saying hello, chatters. The experience with Sassy. Hey, twin. Welcome to the chat, Sassy. Thank you for being here. She was asking on Kay Renee's live stream not too long ago, hey, what time you going live, Nikki? So thanks for coming back and coming over, I should say, and supporting us. We appreciate you, Sassy. Sassafras. All right, let's see. Gloria Elliott, welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. We've got an awesome show planned for you tonight. Wonderful guests.
Frugal Mama.
Hey, Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama, she be getting that workout in every morning, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m.
She be doing good with the is it the Saturday 25 for 5?
Yes, I love. Yeah, she gets those deals.
Yeah,
Thank you for being
what?
here, Wellness. She is so dedicated
Hey,
to herself.
Deborah.
Hi, welcome, Deborah Garrett. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. A
So
beautiful
beautiful.
jungle. Hey, I got to get over there to you. A beautiful jungle. I think I may have missed a few videos. I need to get over there this week to you. I've been meaning to do that. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the chat. Everybody's speaking. Let's see. Let's put up a brain. Not a brain. I'm thinking of Tori's brain. Hey, Tori. Shout out to Tori's brain.
I missed
Icebreaker.
the
Let's put up an
party,
icebreaker
the
while we
party
wait.
train last night. I
Yeah,
hope they had
always
some fun
fun
over there.
Yeah, always fun over there. Let's see. Let's put up this icebreaker as we welcome people in. This or that. Are you a good listener or a good speaker? Or maybe I should have said, are you a better listener or a better speaker? This or that. Let me head back to the chat. Let's see.
I guess I would say I'm a better. When they say a good speaker, they're not talking about like professional speaker, are they?
No, not necessarily.
To get the details.
Yeah, not necessarily. Let's see. Where did I?
It's more like, are you good at listening, or you just want to talk? That's what they ask.
Yeah. Let's see.
You do have those people that just want to talk and ain't listening at nothing.
At nothing. You say. Let's see. Who else is up in here? Karen's little garden. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you, Karen. Welcome, everybody. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead is in the house. Welcome to the chat. Lisa, good evening, everyone. Huggles. Yeah, I think that I'm a better listener than I am a speaker. And for some reason, people just find me wherever I am. People talk to me. They share all their personal business with me. I could be at the bank in line and people just find me. I don't know what it is about me, but people talk and I listen. So I'm a good listener. You know, I'll definitely listen and hear people out, allow you to vent and do whatever you need to do. So I would say I'm a good listener. Better listener than I am a speaker. Let's see. Let me get on down here. Oh, I think I'm so far behind. This chat is either this chat is jumping or I'm just not doing a good job of keeping up here. It's going to be cold there. You blame the Canadians. Gotta blame somebody, right? Right, Billy? Right, Wickershire? 40s there in where you are. Wellness. Let's see here. You're so ready for spring. Awesome. I think we all are. And that also lets me know that I'm so far behind because I asked that question.
I was going to say, if you just get into that, yes, you are way behind.
Lisa J. Stocks, welcome to the chat, sis. Good to see you tonight. Yes, we are ready. We are over winter. Tamika Davis, welcome to the chat. Always here supporting. We appreciate you. Okay, I am going to forgive me, but I'm going to try to mosey on down. It's cold. Yeah, pretty warm. 30s at night. Bipolar weather got you stuck in the house. I know. I'm ready to bust out. I'm done with the indoors and yeah, definitely ready to get back outside. Yeah, I've been inside way too long. I'm putting on the pounds. I need to get outside so I can move some things around. I can sweat and shed some winter weight. Odom's Homestead. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, Odom's went live earlier today too. He was planting up some stuff indoors. Go over and check out Odom's Homestead. He was also one of our spotlight guests here on the chat. Check out that replay. Let's see. Let's head down to. I'm gonna have to scooch over. Let's see. How far away am I?
Very.
Okay, I'm going to mosey on down. It looks like everybody's just speaking to each other, so I think I'm safe to move past those. But I can't Pescatarian Gardener, welcome, sis.
Welcome to the chat.
Good
Tamika,
to see you.
welcome to the chat. Homesteader Rachel, welcome to the chat.
Yes,
Tamika
welcome.
Davis, Tamika Davis, welcome to the chat.
So blessed, welcome.
So blessed, welcome.
Good to see you. Let's see. Any new ones okay, Albert. Welcome, Albert. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Alberto.
Okay, let's see. I'm so
welcome to the chat.
Okay, here's one of the answer to one of the questions. I can listen if you have something real to talk about, but if you're going to talk to hear yourself, I'm zoned out and daydreaming about an exotic beach. That part. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Okay, here's another one. I'm single and a listener. I need a wife that likes to talk. You sure about that? Our George Suburban Homestead.
What you asked for, you might just get it.
Yes. Say that part. I'm a better door than a window, even though I'm a pain. That's cute. That's cute. Let's see. Let's go down here. It's our spotlight guest for tonight, and here is her link. But we will
not that one. Well, that's her link, but you could still see what I took out. They can't see that one. I had to
okay. Gotcha. I was going to say we'll post that again. Gotcha. All right, 27 there, Lisa. Yikes.
Wow. Y'all stay warm. Y'all keep warm. I did see who said in Texas is 40 degrees in Texas. Was that Tigsy?
I don't know. I think maybe I haven't gotten there yet. Miss Patty says, same here, Nikki. People talk confidently to me. They know I don't tell their business. Yeah. That part.
Then most of the time people just want to vent.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. They want to vent.
They're not asking for your opinion or your nothing. They just want to air out, just get it off their chest, as Odom said.
Yeah, shout out to Odom's Homestead. Get it off your chest. Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, yeah, Miss Patty's ready for spring.
Mr. President, you in here? Oh, there you go. I see you.
Yeah, let me scroll on down here. Growing What I Eat. Hey there, Growing What I Eat. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let me try to get on down here. Let's see. Hey, Mike. Welcome to the chat, Mike. Good to see you tonight. Mike's Chaotic Garden. I saw that squirrel eating that nice, delicious tomato. Yeah. If you want to see a squirrel eating a tomato, go over and check out Mike's Chaotic Gardening.
Yes, they got the squirrel cam going on over there.
Yeah. Welcome, Tough Love Indigo. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat.
She says, evenly both, but for my own peace, I now keep my tongue bitten as other humans speak. So I got to do all my talking to my plants and or into the camera these days. I run my mouth with my tribe, though. Yeah. Thanks for your comments. Good to see you tonight. Appreciate you. Let's see. We get on down so we can get ready to bring up our guest. Let's see. Welcome, Teaksy. Welcome to the chat. Tapped in, enjoying gardening. So, yes, it's cold here in Georgia, but 30s, not 20s, even though the wind is brutal.
The wind is brutal over here, too.
Yeah. Stay warm and keep safe. Okay. Let's see. Patty's Southern Kitten says, right, Bougie. My husband always said people want a sounding board to vent, but no input wanted. Yeah. Unless they say, hey, what do you think? Otherwise, just listen. Just listen.
Exactly.
Just listen. Thank you, G Mama. Awesome moderator. Let's put some pressure on that like button.
Hello. Hi, G Mama.
Good to see you tonight. All right. There's our link for our special guest. Check out her channel. But we'll drop that link again before the night is out. I think I made it to the bottom.
Yes, you are. Look at you.
You made it to the bottom. As Boucher would say, toot toot. All right, let's get ready to bring up our guests. Oh, we got one more comment. No, Nikki, even if they ask what you think, they often ain't really trying to hear it. Yeah, that part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people don't really want to hear what you have to say.
I left you hanging. What I did, Tigsy?
Uh-oh. All right, let's get ready to get our guest up here, waiting ever so patiently. Let's see. Get a few things set up here. All right, let's get ready to do this. All right, coming to the stage tonight. Let's bring her up. All right. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Hey, Lisa, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you tonight. Lisa is she's a YouTube content creator. She grows her own food. She cooks as well as she does some crafts. So yeah, definitely check out her channel if you are not familiar with Lisa. How you feeling, Lisa?
With my hands.
Your hands? All right, we got a quick icebreaker question for you. What would your new name be if you combined the street name you grew up on with your childhood pet's name growing up? So street name and childhood pet's name. You got to combine those two. What would your new name be?
Easy Teddy Bear.
Easy
Teddy Bear.
Easy. You grew up on Easy Street?
I grew up on Easy Street.
Ah. Easy like Sunday morning.
Yep.
How about that?
Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Ah. Massachusetts. Okay. Let's see.
Teddy Bear was a long-haired, black long-haired kitty cat.
So you've always loved cats, huh?
Always. My mother had 28.
Wow.
28 living in the house, or were some outdoors, some indoors?
They came and went.
Okay, 28. That's a lot of cats. So
Everybody had a name. Everybody had a name.
She would keep her bedroom window open on the second story of the house, and the cats would jump from her bedroom window to the breezeway window and down. So they came and went. That was fine until a fox followed them in one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome, my Alabama farm life. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. So Bougie was asking you, did they all have their own names? All 28? Did you name all 28 cats?
Oh no. Yeah, they all had their own names, but the only one I remember is Teddy Bear.
Okay. Yankee sister say, good Lord, 28 cats. Yeah, that's a lot.
Mom was a little off the chain when it came to cats. Wickershire Project says that he bought his wife's diamond from Sudbury Diamond Exchange. That's funny.
Aha, you're the one I've been talking about that grew up on Easy Street. I'm jealous.
There were only 1,500 people in the town when I lived there.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't that something? Let's see. Checking on any comments here tonight. We appreciate you guys for being here tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's see. Next question here. All right. Well, you answered part of it. Yeah. So where did you grow up and what was your neighborhood like? So what was your neighborhood like in Massachusetts?
Well, I don't think I ever grew up. I grew bigger. It was a very small town, very white bread America, and Leave It to Beaver type neighborhood. Except the empty lot next door to us. Someone bought it and built a house, and when they moved in, they were the first African American family in all of Sudbury.
Mm.
And I ended up being absolutely best friends with the girl who was a year older. The poor Miss Peters, she had 5 kids, each a year apart. And Lisa, her name was Lisa, was a year older than me. Chester was my age. Then Chris, Jean-Paul, on down to, I don't remember the little one's name.
Mm-hmm.
But Chester and Lisa, we were like tied at the hip. And
Wow.
they were my best friends growing up. And I miss them dearly. Lisa has departed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know.
Chester I've lost track of. So if he happens to stumble across this, I sure would like to get back in touch, Chet.
Chester.
Last I knew, he was in New York State.
Okay. Well, it's not too far from home.
Yeah. But the Peters kids, they all went to Ivy League schools. And of course, I wasn't as smart as them. And I went to state schools. But, one went to Harvard, one went to Yale, Stanford. They're smart kids.
Awesome. So when someone said Lisa, you both would turn around, I guess. How did you all manage that?
My maiden name is Bolivar or Bolivar. Mm-hmm. They would always call me by my whole name, Lisa Bolivar, whether they'd see me.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Alabama Farm Life. Welcome to the chat.
Yes. Welcome, Kathleen. Good to see you tonight.
And Miss Yogi Gardner. Welcome to the chat.
What type of child were you, Lisa?
I've always been a serious person.
You serious?
I never smiled. Very rarely laughed. I was a tomboy. The boys in the neighborhood and I would go out and we'd catch salamanders and snakes, and we'd fish for catfish with our bare hands in the streams. The whole idea was to flip them out of the water without getting spurred with those catfish have. And I was into sports, but I wasn't really. I've never been happy-go-lucky, giggly type of girly. I used to play terrible jokes on a little girl up the street because she was. I guess you still see that in me. I've got a wicked sense of humor. But I was an only child.
Okay.
Most of my companions, if you will, were creatures, and I guess they still are.
Oh my goodness! So, so you've just always had a love for animals. It seems at a young age. Most girls aren't picking up animals and creatures. Why you?
Because I was surrounded by boys. I didn't have. I had one little girl who was a friend who was way down the other end of Easy Street, about a quarter of a mile away, and I saw her on occasion. And then Lisa Peters, when they moved in, I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. Mm-hmm. And up until that time, there were 5 little boys all in my age, and I fist fight with them. And we would, you know what Johnson grass is? It's a really thick piece of grass with hairs on it. Mm-hmm. Play a game where you'd put it between your lips and yank it out, and it would cut your lips and make you bleed. Ouch. And we'd play a game on who could bleed the most without crying.
Mm-hmm. Y'all were some sick kids, Lisa.
Yeah, well, you know what? And I was always the toughest. You know, girls have a higher tolerance to pain anyway than wimpy boys. But my mom, she got so tired of me coming home with my lips cut up. And one day I walked into the kitchen with all these cuts, and she handed me a tomato and said, "You're going to eat that like an apple."
Lisa, you've been eating that grass again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dare anybody out here listening to me that's got access to that grass to try it this summer.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I was a tomboy too growing up. Mostly I'm the only girl, 2 boys, 2 brothers, middle child. My cousins were mainly boys. So I know the whole tomboy thing, but I was not picking up no frogs. Okay. Not I'd be rough and play and tussle and all that stuff, but not the insects. That was the girly part of me. I couldn't do it.
Did you see what Alabama Farm Life said about bee stings?
Let's see. Let me go down and see. You see that? What time was that, Bougie? Let me go down. I'm probably so far behind.
Alabama Farm.
I see Tough Love.
So
Oh, you picking up all the critters? Oh, Tough Love. But to be fair, Southern Rays might have had a lot to do with it.
Hey, Cassandra.
How many girls, ladies in here were tomboys? Type a 2 in the chat if you were a tomboy growing up.
There it goes.
We used to run through the clover barefoot and count the bee stings. Oh my gosh. Then the one with the most won.
We used to play jokes on the other kids, like catch back when we had bees in the clover. We don't see those anymore, do we? There's so many bees that are dead now. But we used to catch them up with our hands and hold them so they couldn't sting us. They always stung us.
So why do you think we don't have much clover? Is it because of the pesticides and the grass and they're eating it?
People have been taught that to have a nice green lawn and that clover is something you need to spray Roundup on. And
it's a weed.
Clover does so much for us as an herb for our health, and it also feeds the bees. And when you're spraying pesticides and herbicides, you are taking all sorts of animals out of the equation. And of course, we figure this out and how much we need them when they're already gone, right? What's the song? You don't know what you've got until it's gone.
Yes. Yeah.
But if you think back to your childhood, what did you see a lot in your childhood that you don't see today? And
dandelions.
I've got dandelions all over the back, but I planted them.
Yeah. We used to take the dandelion and we put it up under our chin, and if you saw the yellow glow, then that meant you liked butter.
Yeah, exactly. You should do that with buttercups.
Oh, we did some funny stuff as kids. I see a lot of tomboys. Lisa says she's one. Cassandra, she was a tomboy. G Mama, Tough Love Indigo all day. Alabama, she's a tomboy.
Community, I think most of us were tomboys. That's why we get out there and play in the garden, right?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I think we
home doing their nails and crying if they get a little dirt on them. No, we're
barefoot, but very short lived.
Yeah.
Yes, loved it.
Now,
welcome, Food Forest.
Yeah, I'm in good company. Look at this.
Just now coming to my estrogen with menopause. Do not even speak that word. My goodness.
Well,
my body is.
You like roller coasters?
No, not really. Not really.
Menopause is for the birds.
Body's going through all sorts of changes, man.
I did it more than once.
My gosh. I'm so over it, and I'm just getting started. You enjoying your girly-ish? Yeah.
Can I tell you a little story?
Sure.
I was on fertility drugs in my late 20s and I went from a size 10 to a size 26 in 6 months.
Wow.
And on fertility drugs. And when I went off the fertility drugs, by that time I developed diabetes, right, with a rapid weight gain.
Mm-hmm.
It crashed me into a hormonal spin, and I went through a short menopause. Well, they got me back on track, and then I finally got old enough, right? Hey, Sweet Ray. And I thought when we moved to Georgia in 2014 that I was done with all that silliness, right? And I was excited when we moved here to be able to grow horehound again, because I was so far south of Florida that wouldn't grow there. You know what horehound is, right?
You scared me for a minute, Lisa. Pause. Go ahead.
Okay, horehound's a medicinal herb that you take when you're congested and helps you expel. It's an expectorant. Tastes really crappy, but anyway, if I drank it I got really bad bronchitis up here with the weather changing and being from South Florida by that time, that I got really bad bronchitis. So I started drinking the horehound, and after about 9 days of horehound, I started bleeding. Okay, the horehound kicked me out of menopause.
Really?
I had to re-go through all the hormone swings and everything. So I've gone through menopause 3 times.
Wow.
So, okay. So horehound probably wouldn't be good for most women during that time, huh?
you don't want to take it anyway for more than 3 or 4 days. You sip a little bit at night before you go to bed. And in the morning when you wake up, you hang over the side of the bed and you bring up all that green stuff. So it's when you really need to expel the green stuff. It's a serious herb.
Yeah.
But don't drink it if you're pregnant, because obviously, it'll make you dysentery. Or it'll bring on your cycle. So.
Yeah. Which goes to show, I think, that we think herbs healthy, it's from our garden. We can eat as much of it, drink as much of the tea, but we really have to be careful because herbs, they're medicine. And it's just like if you were to go to your pharmacist and get a prescription, they tell you take this amount at this time, this many hours or whatever. It's medicine. So definitely be careful with those herbs.
Which is why I did that live, remember, on how to deep dive into whether you should take it and the side effects and how much you should take. Remember that? So if anyone wants to learn more about how to figure out what an herb will do to you, then I've got that live. When was it? 2 years ago now, Nikki?
I know, time flies. It was early, yeah. It's been a little while.
But it's worth watching.
Yeah, go back and check out that live. Okay, just checking on these comments.
What do you not really want to know?
Can you say
we're good. We're good here.
Cena Renee, did I say that right? 732.
Cena Renee, does she have a comment?
No, just saying hello.
Oh yes, hello, Cena. Welcome to the chat. Welcome everyone. Anyone we missed, welcome. We appreciate you being here. You are welcome anytime.
Food Forest Permaculture, welcome. Hello, my fellow Earthling.
Well, speaking of herbs, what are your favorite herbs to grow and use? Let's say, give us two of your top 2 favorite herbs to grow and use.
Legal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Rosemary.
She said legal.
Oh.
Yeah, just for tonight. Yeah, we'll have you back later for that other part.
Okay. Yeah, I've got some edibles here if you want some. I like rosemary a lot.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. I would have to say, because I make a flatbread that's stuffed with rosemary and thyme, lemon thyme, and red onion, I have to say rosemary and lemon thyme.
Mm-hmm. Rosemary and lemon. Yeah, those are 2 of my favorites, rosemary and lemon thyme. I love rosemary and thyme in my scrambled eggs. Talk about a game changer. Yes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. My bestie's in the house, y'all. Kelly I. Jameson. She was a guest here on the show. Some of you might remember her. Yes. Welcome, Kelly. How you doing, sis? Thanks for being here.
We got Kelly's attention with herbs.
With herbs, Yeah, Kelly loves her dill in her salads. She loves dried dill in her salads.
If you pick rosemary and lemon thyme, okay, and you chop it really fine, so you've got 3 tablespoons of it. So a tablespoon and a half each of lemon thyme and rosemary chopped really fine. A small red onion. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Go to the grocery store and get pre-made. Just Publix here sells pizza dough in a bag.
Okay.
So the raw pizza dough, and you would come home and you mix the chopped onions and the herbs into that. Drizzle a little olive oil on the top. Let it rise for about half an hour, and then you take handfuls of it and roll it flat into little personalized discs. Okay. And you throw that on the grill with your barbecuing, or you can put it in on a cookie sheet in the oven at 350 for like 8 to 15 minutes, depending upon how.
Oh, Lisa, that sounds so good.
It's gourmet, but all it is 3 tablespoons of herb, red onion, and in the pie dough, the pizza dough.
And bake it, yum! I could see that with barbecue, even with whatever. I mean, it's like bread, right? So
it's like a flatbread. Yeah. I love it with chili.
I was going to say spaghetti. Yeah.
Spaghetti even. Yeah.
Yeah. Double carbs, but hey. We do it.
I know. I get these French fries with rosemary on it. Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
yum. I
And
love
when you
rosemary.
cook in, you talk about smell so good.
The best. The
So
best.
that's a quick artisan bread.
Mm-hmm. A Beautiful Jungle says, thank you for this information. I'm actually growing horehound. That was right on time, Lisa.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you growing horehound for the first time?
Are you growing it for the first time, A Beautiful Jungle? Money in the chat. Money in the chat. Thank you.
Okay.
Growing what I eat. Thank you so much for the
dance
support.
for us?
What'd you say, Lisa?
You gonna dance for us?
Of course I'm going to dance. I'm going to hook him up. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Growing What I Eat. We appreciate you. Kelly says herbs. Yes, herbs. Took Nikki for a minute.
Hey, I wanted to address the person who's growing the horehound for the first time.
Yes, A Beautiful Jungle. Yes.
When it gets to be a little rosette, start pinching like the ends back, and you can dry that. Okay, you can use it fresh, or you can dry it, and it'll keep its medicinal properties up to 3 years if you put it in a glass jar. And then you only need a pinch of it to make a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You can also boil it with sugar and make a high enough sugar ratio to the water that you can make a cracked candy with it. So you boil it until the cracked candy stage, where when you drip it in the water, it forms a ball. It's there. And then drop it on wax paper and then roll it in cornstarch and put it in a Ziploc, and those are throat lozenges.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good DIY little project. Yeah. Nice. Bell Luke, welcome to the chat. He says, I've been called a whorehound when I was younger.
My favorite vampire.
He heard a horn. He came running as the policeman.
He sure did. Hey, are they talking about me? My ears are itching. This is Lisa, our Georgia Suburban Homestead. This is her channel link. Please go and check her out. Lisa, let everyone know which days you go live. What day do you go live? And time?
Twice a month, the first and third Thursday at 9:00 Eastern Standard. And we do giveaways. I do giveaways, and I try to focus on a topic, but we always end up winging it.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
She said, Beautiful said, this will be my first medicinal herb garden.
Awesome.
Well, what other herbs are we growing?
Yeah, let us know. It is that time of the year. We've got the Plant a Herb Garden Challenge happening soon, March the 1st. So we are all thinking about herbs. We have to grow 10 for that challenge. So yeah, let us know what other herbs you're growing.
That's right. Not only that, but let me, if you put in the chat, if you're not shy, I mean, I'll talk about anything. I have no shame. But if you put what some of your problems are that you have chronically in the chat, I'll tell you which herbs to look for. How's that for a deal?
Awesome.
This is Stinky Cat.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, I've now got 3. My Pebbles made me a cat grandma. So now, yeah, we've got 3 cats in the house. But I'm glad she's got some company now, actually.
Money in the chat. Money in the chat.
Oh, hang on. What did I do? Money in the chat. Pescatarian Gardener. Thank you, Pescatarian. Did you all check out the chat debate show? We had Pescatarian Gardener on along with Gina versus Gina. Check out that replay. Let me get this song on for you, sis.
They did a very good job.
Thank you. you, Pescatarian. Thank you so much. I see PIA is in here, Passionately Intrigued Arts. Where are you?
PIA.
Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight.
I love that picture.
Roro Latrice is in here tonight.
Hey,
welcome to the chat, you guys. I saw Miss Shirley. She had a comment. Let's see.
Yeah, she said nasal congestion.
Okay.
A nasal decongestant?
What about burdock? Also growing for the first time.
Burdock, you better be really careful with, okay? So when you plant it this spring, you don't harvest it until the leaves start dying back in the fall, okay? And I hope you planted it in really loose soil. I tend to grow burdock in a tall hugelkultur bed. You know what a hugelkultur bed is? But because the roots are really long, and you want them really long and slender, okay?
Right.
The leaves are tremendously large, and I'll make cement leaf impressions with the leaves and turn those into bird baths, but that's beside the point. But you pull it up, wash it really well, and you can slice it and dry them, but you slice them like you would a carrot. You dry them, and you can just throw a handful into soups and stews to give it an antioxidant boost and an immune system boost. It has anti-inflammatory properties. I also make a pickle. So if you look up burdock root pickle, it's really easy. And you just throw the ingredients together and put it in the refrigerator. A lot of people eat the burdock root that way, pickled burdock, with their eggs in the morning. It's a blood purifier. I think it's also a natural laxative. So if you don't need too much of it at any one time, or if you have that problem a little bit every day, can help you stay regular.
Okay, Kelly needs this info.
Can we go back to the nasal decongestion? That's what
yes, Miss Shirley, could you expound a little bit? What did you want to know about that, or was that just a comment? I'm not sure.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. What herb can I use substitute Viagra? Yeah, tell us about that, Lisa.
I don't have a problem with that. Neither does Charlie. So,
our master herb.
That's something I'd see a doctor about, because you will probably have underlying issues.
Other issues, yeah.
What's causing that?
Spell the herb you're referencing, please. Whorehound, was that it, Kelly?
I think so.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which herb. Menopause, I'm really experiencing now that I'm about 52. Yeah, we're about the same age. I got you by 1 year. Night sweats, hot flashes, really bad bronchitis since moving to Georgia, and every year around springtime. It's a seasonal thing. Burdock, the rooter.
I'm looking up the sex drive one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, to boost your sex drive, ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha, okay.
Yeah, fenugreek, which I love. I make a fenugreek leaf potatoes called green potatoes, aloo methi. If you know Indian cooking, it's absolutely wonderful. I didn't know it would make you horny.
I hear oysters help, says my Alabama farm life. I've heard that too, oysters.
I heard that too.
I don't know how true that is.
Me either.
I've heard it's an aphrodisiac, yeah. Oh, burdock root, she's saying. Okay, it's the burdock root, yeah.
Is it the burdock? I never knew.
That's what she was referring to spell that. Is that right, Kelly? What herb is used for nasal decongestant? Thank you, Miss Shirley. Okay, yes, that was a question. What herb is used for that? Yeah, it would be nice instead of all these cough medicines and cold medicines, if we knew the right herbs to take for this stuff.
Well, what I use, there's a tea that we blend up that has eucalyptus and mint in it.
Mint?
Really, yeah, eucalyptus.
I was going to say eucalyptus, yeah.
Eucalyptus and mint blend. It really is quite nice. And sometimes I'll do a
And wait, how are you blending this? What is it, tea or what are you doing?
and thyme, just like a teaspoon of thyme with a half a teaspoon of eucalyptus, because eucalyptus is really strong.
Making a tea, you're saying? Make a tea out of it?
Yeah, I do a lot of teas. Teas are probably one of the best ways for taking herbal remedies, or you can make a tincture. But
Okay.
the eucalyptus and thyme, when I have trouble breathing, I'll use that, or I'll use anise hyssop, eucalyptus, which the anise hyssop is kind of anisette flavor.
What about mucus? Asking for a friend.
Mucus, the whorehound.
What's that, Lisa?
The whorehound.
The whorehound? Okay. It's all about the whores, huh? Okay.
H-O-R-E, dear.
Those whores are just great for all sorts of things, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, you are, PIA. Yes, you are. You are.
You are. Wow.
It's an English word that means hairy.
Hairy.
So when you look at the leaf, the whorehound leaf, it's a hairy little green leaf.
I tell you. What herb can be used for early onset dementia? Okay, so dementia, is that like memory?
I keep forgetting.
Okay. You keep forgetting? I caught that.
All right, now we were talking about clover a little bit earlier. If you get your hands on pink clover seed, and now's the time to plant it.
So not the stuff growing wild in our front or backyards. Not that.
Well, it might be, depending upon what color it is. Depending upon where the location is, there are different kinds of clover. But the pink or red clover is an estrogen stabilizer.
Okay.
So if you are cranky 2 or 3 days before your cycle, or if you're having your hot flashes and you're really hard to be around, then you want the pink clover to make a tea with it, and it helps you balance out. So Charlie planted some in the front yard, and every now and then he'll say, "Would you like me to make you some clover tea, honey?"
Mm-hmm.
He's telling
Lisa, you're getting a lot of questions about these herbs. You might want to do a live stream on this again, because folk have a lot of questions. What about having thyroids and fibroid problems? I had fibroids, but mine don't bother me. But when I was pregnant, the fibroids, they grew a bit with the baby. But then as soon as I delivered, they just kind of shrunk back to size. But yeah, I don't have any issues or problems. They don't bother me at all.
Yeah. Well, I need to say I'm not a doctor.
Okay? No, she's not a doctor.
And I don't prescribe.
She doesn't prescribe.
But I can.
But tell us anyway.
I can tell you what I use as
medical advice.
The pink clover I use for mood swings. The whorehound I use to expel mucus. What else have I listed? The mullein. Mullein is a great antispasmodic, because when you get a cough and you can't stop coughing, and it's just once you start, then you just cough.
Chronic.
Cough. Make a tea out of mullein and drink it, and it stops that spasming. It actually works. It doesn't taste bad.
Mm-hmm.
Garden sage is an antiviral, and when I
so is oregano. Oregano is really
oregano oil is very powerful.
I just go out and pick oregano and just chew on it and swallow it. Yeah.
Well, the garden sage, sage smells terrible.
I love it. It's one of my top 5. I love it.
Really? I like eating it, but I like it in cooking.
And I was going to say, even in my Thanksgiving dinner, my dressing, I love sage and poultry seasoning.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's delicious. But to me, when you pick a leaf and smell it, it just doesn't smell good to me. But if you make a tea out of it, try this, Nikki. If you've got that in your garden, go pick 3 to 5 leaves and steep them for 5 minutes in hot water. Mm-hmm. It is the best tasting tea.
Okay, I haven't done it, and I've got tons of it in the yard. Yeah. So is basil. If you do the same with some basil leaves and drink that, it's really good. Basil tea, really good.
So I'm going to have to go through the chat on your replay and write down all the herbal questions, and I will address it in an upcoming live broadcast. How's that?
Yeah. So yeah, I love that.
But
yeah, and then when you're going to do it, we can announce it here, back here on the chat. Hey, Lisa, remember you guys had all those questions about the herbs? Well, guess what? Lisa is ready to throw down in one of her live streams. She's going to have a herb throwdown, and then we can go over and learn some stuff with Lisa. Okay, yeah, so here is Lisa's, her information here, her link.
Someone was
You love sage. Me too, Red Lady.
Kelly, join us. Join us on the herb challenge.
Yeah, Kelly.
You know,
Yeah,
and also
join us.
herbs are good companion plants, depending upon what you're planting. A lot of the herbs, when you put them like in between your vegetables and things, deter pests.
Yes, they do.
The deer
I'm doing that with
my vegetable garden.
With my garden. I'm doing that with my garden. I'm picking out herbs that are companion planting. I'm companion planting.
Yeah. Great information, Alabama. Thank you. Sage is high in A, C, and K. High in AC.
Okay, someone was asking about cumin, and I use a lot of cumin in my cooking. Charlie's got fibromyalgia, and we tend to try to control his pain levels with herbs and spices, and cumin is one of them. It promotes digestion, and it's a good source of iron. It helps with diabetes, which I've already told you I'm diabetic, right? And blood cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. It's supposed to promote weight loss. You can't tell that by me. It can prevent foodborne illnesses and help you with drug dependence.
Herb for chronic pain. That's another one you can jot down, Lisa. Chronic pain.
Okay. Well,
really? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Now I'm growing mullein for the first time this year. I have some seeds.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Now the mullein seed goes bad very, very quickly, Nikki.
They do? Okay.
I think they only.
Sorry about that.
My memory serves me correctly.
Mm-hmm. I just got them, so they shouldn't be too. They shouldn't be more than a. They were gifted to me, so let me retract that because I don't know how old they are, but I'm just going to drop them all and see what happens.
Put them in the corner of the yard that has really poor soil. They don't like rich soil.
Okay.
That's the correct link. Sorry about the other link. I'm getting my people mixed up. Sorry about that. That's the correct one.
I'm going to have to go through the chat when it republishes and write your questions down.
Companion planting, Kelly, are plants that grow well together.
They complement each other,
help each other. Yeah.
I just planted a you-know-what load of borage. I was in the greenhouse 6 hours today, starting different types of flowers for companion planting. You know, the marigolds, the zinnia, the borage. And I've got close to 1,000 peppers started.
1,000 pepper plants?
At least.
Lisa.
At least, and I've got 2 more packages of pepper seed that came today. These, my fetish this year is India. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more varieties to plant tomorrow. So I'll probably end up with 1,500 to 1,800 pepper plants this year.
Now, what are you going to do with all of those peppers?
I sell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're selling the actual plants.
I'm selling the plants, and later on the summer, I sell the actual pepper pods at the markets I go to.
Awesome.
There's a Jamaican restaurant that buys all the Scotch bonnet. I can bring them.
I see why you're growing 1,000. That's a nice side hustle.
Yeah, but I'm running out of room in the greenhouse.
I bet.
I just started my tomatoes. Next week I'll start my eggplant.
Yeah.
So I'm a nut. I need intervention, seriously.
Yeah, PIA, I was gifted some too. So hopefully we'll both get some mullein in this year. And Kelly, I'll share with you. I got it, just didn't know what that. Okay. Let's see here.
You got money. You got money, honey.
Oh, let me get on down. Oh, who is this? Welcome. Oh, Drea sent you. Thank you, Drea. Welcome, Gam Pro. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me get
Mullein is good for spasming lungs. It's good for ear infections. You pick the little blooms, little yellow blooms, and drop them into a jar of, get a jar about like that of high quality olive oil. I mean high quality, not the stuff you get at the grocery store that's cut with canola oil, but the high, really expensive, dark green olive oil. And you just, you drop the mullein blossoms into the jar and cover them, pour enough olive oil on top of it to cover them. And as the summer goes on, you just keep adding blossoms and oil, okay? And once it's sat there a couple of weeks, if you've got a kid that's prone to ear
infections,
swimmer's ear, you put a drop or two in each ear, and it's a natural antibiotic.
Wow, awesome. I just learned that pumpkin seeds, I guess if you crush them into a powder, they're a natural dewormer for like your pets.
They'll. But you can also mix some diatomaceous earth in your grits. Make sure it's food grade.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, make sure it's the food grade. Yes, yeah.
That'll get rid of it too. And if you're digging in the dirt, you've got intestinal parasites. I guarantee you.
Yeah, thanks for that, Lisa. Yuck.
You haven't lived until you pass one, and you turn around and you go, "Oh, look!"
Oh my gosh. Hey, beautiful jungle. Thank you so much. This is such a blessing. Thank you, guys. We are so glad. Good to hear that. Let me find that jam for you. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful jungle. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for the support.
All right, someone was asking about catnip.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Let's see. I'm going to go right down there to it, Lisa.
All right, it helps you with
Kelly, before y'all go on the catnip, what was that you said to put the drops in the ears? Kelly had asked. What was that you had said? What was that you was putting in the ears again?
The mullein blossoms. But you're not going to get mullein blossoms until your second year. Mullein is a biennial. So you get leaves the first year, and that's when you're picking those leaves and drying them for tea, for when you're coughing to help with your lung spasm.
You got that, Kelly? That was mullein.
That was mullein. Yeah, like the tea you said you're drinking. Yeah.
We'll put the stalk way up, like the one I had this year, if you saw my videos, was probably 8 to 10 feet tall, the mullein spike. And it blooms as it goes up the spike, these little cute little yellow blooms, and you go out and you pluck the blooms. But that's in the second year, so you have to wait. You have to grow it for 2 years, and then once it blooms, it dies. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Bestie.
But catnip. Let's get back to catnip. If you have diarrhea a lot or intestinal spasms, catnip tea will quiet that on down. It helps you with indigestion. It increases sweating.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need a detox, it increases your sweating. It's another one that induces menstruation. So use it cautiously. Don't take it if you're pregnant. It can be used as a sedative to help you sleep. But it also makes you hungry.
Catnip. Okay. So it's not just for cats, huh?
Right.
Hi. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Bestie. This one's for you. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, there's the question there. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel tonight. We appreciate you. And super chats as well as your presence. Both are welcomed. We appreciate you guys.
G Mama's telling everybody, what do I always say? Check out the herbs, and if you can take them, go back and watch my live from 2 years ago on deep dive on herbs and how to research whether the herb is something you want to use or not. I put you through your paces during that live, didn't I, Nikki?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, but everyone should learn how to do that. And look at dosages and how to take them, especially if whether they're safe for children.
It's real medicine.
Something.
Yeah. Not just some cute little flower thing growing in your yard. Yeah. You see it growing wild on the side of the road most often in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. You should start seeing it pretty soon. Okay. Hey, yeah, free mullein out there. Good information. Thought catnip was just for cats. I know. I've only known it to be really good for cats. Yeah.
You want to be careful of harvesting things that are right next to the road because you're exposed to the exhaust from vehicles.
The exhaust fumes.
Exhaust. If you are going to pick, it's called wild crafting. If you're going to do that, you need to pick things at least 30 feet off the edge of the road. Closer than that, it's probably contaminated.
Yes. We want to thank some people tonight. Thank you to the best moderators out here.
Yeah.
All right, let's give away some seeds. Feeling generous tonight.
Oh, how I love seeds. Oh, how I love seeds. Oh, how I love seeds. Because they be feeding me.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Type in hashtag seeds. Hashtag seeds if you want some seeds. Let me show you the seeds. We got some turnips and some beets. So if you like turnips and beets, then these are for you. Let me pull up the giveaway tool. Type in hashtag seeds. Let me share this on the screen.
Growing out the box said that's his jam.
That's his jam? Yeah, he liked it the first time I shared it. Thanks, Growing Out the Box.
Hey, 10.
That the Educated Natural in the house. Welcome, 10.
Oh, he sure is.
Okay, got it set up. All right. All right, there you are. Hey, sis. Thanks for being here tonight. Okay, hashtag seeds for these babies here. I've got 14 entries so far. We'll give it a sec.
15.
All right, 15. You get on down here. I see all these.
Hey, Shawnee. Welcome to the chat.
Seeds. Is Shawnee up in here?
Sure is.
All right. Everybody's speaking to 10.
17.
Can we get 18? Can we get 18? One more person. One more person. You know you want them. All right. Let me try to get down to the bottom of this chat here.
Well, it stayed at 17, so I guess we could give it a go.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and hit that button. Hey, Odoms.
So we
Oh,
got 19, jumped up to 19. We got a delay
all
here.
right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, good thing we gave him a few more. All right, let's draw at 19.
Okay.
Who's getting these seeds? My email address is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So whoever the winner is, which is,
Of course.
Mike's Chaotic Gardening.
The winner of the winners.
Mike, please email me. Oh my gosh. Email me, Mike, with your mailing address, and I will get these seeds out to you.
You have a Mike address in your Rolodex because
I know.
Mike
Let
stay
me set
winning.
these aside.
Y'all should be saying, "We got you, Mike. We know what the address is."
I know. Look, while we're right here and we've got this this wheel up, let's go ahead and let me see. We're gonna do the $5 Cash App while we're here. Let's knock that out. We're gonna do hashtag OG, which stands for Our Georgia Suburban Homestead, and that is for Lisa. Type in OGSH, for $5. You want to win? You have to have a $5 Cash App.
You have to have a Cash App, not a $5 Cash App.
Not a $5 Cash App. Yeah, I'll have that. Let me sign up for that $5 Cash App. Yes, a $10 Cash App. You have to have the Cash App in order to win the $5. Let's see.
When they came out with those, that's a new one.
I know.
You got 19.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. I see 20. I see 20.
Hey, Q.
Hey there. Welcome. 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 Let's hit this $5 Cash App. All right. Welcome in Auntie's backyard. Welcome in Growing with Hudson. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that draw button. We've got 21 entries. Let's go.
Hit the like button and share it out the live. We appreciate it.
Yes, yes, yes. Who's going to win the $5? Miss Shirley! Miss Shirley! Congratulations, Miss Shirley. You just won that $5 Cash App. I think, I don't know, I might have you in here already, Miss Shirley.
Yeah, you should have her in there already, right?
Because I think you won recently.
I know she won when I have her in mind. I know when I did it, I had her in mind.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes.
Check the private chat screen.
Okay, sure will. I don't know. I thought and maybe that was, maybe it was when she won. Maybe it was for you, Bougie. But go ahead and type it in the chat, Miss Shirley, or you can email me, either one, and I'll go ahead and send it to you after the show. Or if you see it, Bougie, let me know. Okay. But we will definitely take care of you. Congratulations. Oh, Lisa, yeah, she wants to say a prayer for Lisa. Say a prayer for Lisa and also for Cheryl Faulkner. Yeah, everybody, yeah, just keep praying for Cheryl. We miss her recently. There's a lot of birthday videos for her from last week. So yeah, everybody just definitely keep her in your prayers. She's definitely been in mine.
I have to apologize for our birthday message to Cheryl with my singing.
Well, you know what? We heard a lot of singing, and at the end of the day, hey, it's the
8:10. You see it at 8:10. Elder has her
Okay, let me look it up. Let's see. 810, 810.
Mhm.
Okay, let me take a screenshot of it, and then after the show, I'll get it to you. Thank you. It's the
Hey,
thought that counts, Lisa, is what I was trying to say. It's the thought that counts. I'm sure she heard a beautiful sound.
But you know, I'm the kid in church choir that they told to lip sync.
Oh, stop.
oh,
Oh, no.
It's true.
oh, so we have to do a moment of silence. Cheryl passed today.
She passed.
Were you serious?
That's what they just put in the chat.
Yeah. Well, Lisa, yeah. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, we sure enough wouldn't have known. So we're gonna do a moment of silence for Cheryl. We're gonna
Yes.
take a minute, and I'm gonna start it now.
Mm.
You know, I'm glad I asked.
Okay.
I'm glad I asked.
Definitely going to miss you, Cheryl. Going to miss you in our chat. Your smile. You were so witty, so funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Glad to have known you. If it wasn't for YouTube, I never would have met you. So, yeah. Glad I had the opportunity to meet you. Blessings and prayers and condolences to Cheryl's family and all of her friends.
If anyone knows the family, please pass on my condolences.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on to our word of the night. So we love our words. Love learning new words, adding to our vocabulary. Let me see if I can find our theme music for. All right, word of the night. Deep fake, an image or recording that has been altered or manipulated to misrepresent someone doing or saying something that was not actually done or said. Here's our sentence. We see a lot of deep fake activity on social media. So you guys start making those sentences and we'll see if we can read a few of them tonight. Yeah. We appreciate you being here with us tonight, Lisa.
That's a good
Very
one,
useful information that you're sharing. Lots of great comments, and people are appreciative of the information. Very useful information, and especially since we're doing this herb challenge, all of this talk about herbs is right up our alley.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see if we have any sentences here. And while we're waiting on our sentences, Lisa, be thinking about this. You're going to tell us 2 truths and 1 lie. Well, you're going to give us 3 jobs that you've worked, and we're going to try to guess which 2 are the truth and which is the lie. So you can be thinking about that. Okay. Thank you, Sassy, for that. Yeah. Rest in peace. Yes, 10. Yeah, not.
Did you see Lisa's sentence? I think you passed it.
Oh, let's see. Let me go back up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it starts.
Gardner 99. That's definition of corporate news, broadcast news.
8:14.
Yeah. Yes, growing out the box. Okay. My job as a prodder at CB Purdue. I thought it was producer, but I said let me just read what you typed. My job as a producer at CBS News was to keep deep fake off the air. All right. Yeah, I see now.
Then you got
Okay,
8:15. 8:15. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to deep fake like I'm going to grow some herbs. Yeah, we're gonna do it for real, Kelly. Let me know if you need help. You know I'm here for you. The picture was deep fake, so I had to expose it for the sake of the people. Deep fake a person who would do anything for clicks and views. Yes, indeed.
That's
A lot of that.
That's the definition of corporate news, broadcast news.
Mm. I am so tired of the deep fake coming from people in charge. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Just say it. Say it.
Put that on the billboard.
Pause.
Okay, G Mama.
All right, Lisa. Thank you for the sentences, you guys. Make sure you guys use these words in your everyday life. That's the whole purpose. Add some new ones. You know, we say the same words over and over again and kind of get complacent and it gets boring. So just add some new ones. Do you guys remember collywobbles? It's when you have like a stomach ache, not feeling so, just feeling queasy in the stomach. You guys remember that word? Yeah, use those words.
Your stomach just hurt. What the heck?
Oh, I sure have I'm about to go live for the first time. I've got the collywobbles. Okay, Lisa, let me get back to the truth. Okay, tell us 3 jobs that you've worked, and we're going to guess which one's the lie.
Okay, veterinary technician.
Veterinarian technician.
Veterinary technician, taxi driver, and caterer.
Taxi and caterer. Well, I know you gave us some wonderful recipes tonight, so I can definitely see you catering. Vet tech, we know that you love animals. So I would say that is definitely something that you've done. Taxi, I'm going to say that is the lie for me. What say you in the chat?
We got one taxi driver.
McDonald's gives me the collywobbles. Yeah. Well, definitely if you need a laxative, just one meal at the McDonald's or Taco Bell will do it.
You got another guy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Taxi drivers.
I use flummox all the time. Do y'all remember that word flummox? That was one of our word of the night. Good for you, Kelly, using your vocabulary, using those college words, girl.
I'm making up words now.
You don't remember that one? Let me see. You call it bubble guts.
Bubble gut.
Let me see. What is it? Deep fake any and all pictures of me feeding my chickens before the sun comes up in my boxers. It's all lies. I plead the fifth. No, we believe that, Billy. We know that's true. Right, sassy bubble guts. Okay, let's see if we can go down here. Okay, I see Wickershire is with me. We both think that the taxi driver is a lie. Let's see. Do you even know your north from your south and east from the west, Lisa, to be driving folk around?
Yeah, well, I pray to the east, so I always know where east is.
All right. Lisa with the quick comeback. Taxi driver. Are you guys just saying taxi driver because I said it?
Oh, you've got some other guesses.
Are there some others? Okay. Taxi driver is the lie, Kelly. Yeah, does Lisa look like she's driving folk around anywhere? You say the vet, PIA. I want to say taxi, but that seems too obvious. So I'm going to say a vet tech. Y'all know I got to be the oddball. But you know what? Vet tech. You know what? Maybe I should rethink mine because, yeah, we know she loves animals, but doesn't necessarily mean that she had a job working as a vet tech. So maybe this is, a little trick question, Lisa. Uh-huh. But I still say I don't see you driving a taxi. So I'm going to stick to my answer. I'm going to stick with it. But I feel you. I feel you, tough love. Lisa has done so much. So this is challenging. I know, pescatarian. I want to say taxi driver, but I'm going to go with the vet. Yeah. See, I hope I don't hit myself.
Go with them too with the vet tech.
The vet tech. I know. I just might change my answer. But my first instinct was the taxi driver. They say go with your first instinct. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it. Caterer. You think caterer is the lie? Okay, Sylvia and my Alabama farm life. They said, no, you're not catering nobody's events. Nope. Okay, let's see. Watch Lisa be an Uber driver. Okay, we're going to go ahead and what was that? Nikki gonna make me start saying bubble guts. Guggle butts, the way she just pronounced it, bubble guts. Oh gosh. Yeah, do it. Bubble guts bubble. Any way you like. All right, Lisa. Tell us the lie.
It's the taxi driver.
Uh-huh.
It is the taxi driver. You see, I was this close, Lisa, to changing my answer. See, I almost let this chat persuade me, but I understood why they said, because you have to pay attention to the play on words. But I stuck with my guts. I stuck with those bubble guts.
Good.
Yeah.
Good instinct.
Good instincts. Yeah. Yeah. I've been kicking myself right now for switching up.
Y'all is
all right. Yeah. So yeah.
And y'all's impotent.
Yeah. See, Lisa's out there being a caterer and everything.
That was one of my first jobs when I was like 16 or 17. And then when I got engaged, my mother insisted on having an engagement party. She made me cater my own party.
Wow.
And then the wedding came and I said,
You know?
Kelly, I just said what you got to win. You was smart, you was kind,
and you is impotent. There you go, Kelly. That's what you said.
I put myself through my first 2 college degrees as an emergency veterinary technician.
You go, Lisa.
That gave me the skills to rescue the wildlife that you've seen me do now.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Know how to triage and treat.
All right.
Kelly says, "What does she win?"
Yeah. That's why we just told her she is smart, she is kind, she is impotent. Not important, impotent. All right, Lisa. We're running out of time here. This has just been such a great time. Yeah.
I'm having a good time. Do I have to go?
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you got more money.
We got more money. Okay. Tell you what, let's do this first question. What is the kindest thing someone has ever done for you, Lisa?
It's going to sound real corny, but the kindest thing you can do for me, because I know I'm kind of weird and hard to take, is to accept me as I am and embrace me.
That's not weird. I think that's something that we all want.
Mm-hmm.
Just accept the OCD-ish chick for who she is. I'm unique, right, Kelly? Kelly, tell them how unique I am. Tell them how unique I am. That's not, we all want that. We all want that.
You accept me, Nikki, so that's the kindest thing, that you can do.
All right.
Because I know I'm difficult.
I think it's acceptance. Yeah, that's a big thing for everybody. Acceptance, approval.
Yeah. Yeah. We all want to be accepted and loved.
Mm-hmm.
If you say you don't, you're lying. You're lying. Liar, liar, liar. All right, Lisa. Best advice you ever received. Best advice you ever received. I love this question. We're going to see this a lot.
My mother told me when I was getting married to, if you're arguing with your husband, don't ever go to bed angry. You resolve it before you go to sleep, because if you sleep on it, it festers overnight and it's worse the next day. So take a walk, do whatever you have to do to calm down and get back together and talk it out before you go to bed.
Yeah. Watch it, Kelly, now. You see, the most unique.
Thank you, Yankee sister.
Yeah. In other words, I'm such a weirdo. Kelly gave me a nice word and she would say, Nikki, you're so unique. I'm like, Kelly, what are you really trying to say? She said that years and years ago. Nikki is so unique. I was like, I was a little offended. What you mean unique? What you mean? All right, Kelly.
She also told me to marry someone who is my best friend, who I could talk to about anything.
That's really good advice.
Sex fades.
Not only can you talk to them about anything, but they won't bring it back, use it against you. Because you could talk to people about anything, but are they going to bring it back up or use it against you?
Right.
So those are two pieces of advice that my husband and I have been together 43 years. So I try to live by them.
Yeah. You guys seem like you get along very well. I mean, I'm sure you get on his nerves every now and then, but
I'm on his nerves all the time.
But you all, you appear to really enjoy each other's company.
He's a very forgiving individual.
He seems very kind.
And he's easy on the eyes too.
And well, I wasn't going to say that in your presence, but yeah. Yankee sister says,
you won't notice.
Yankee sister says, I love your wit, Lisa. She's quite witty. She's quite witty. We talk to plants. That makes us all different. Yes. Not everybody does that. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm in my yard and I'm filming, or even when I'm not filming, I'm just, again, talking to my plant. Sometimes I'll look up to see if my neighbors are looking at me out their window like, what is she doing?
I talk to possums.
You talk to possums. Yeah. Yeah, just a little weird, Lisa. Just a little. Don't go to bed angry. Stay up and fight all night. That part, Kelly. That part. I'm not happy. Ain't nobody sleeping up in here tonight. That part. Kindest thing anyone ever done. My wife giving me chasing. Wait a minute. Kindest thing anyone has ever done for me. My wife giving up me chasing her for 23 years. I get it now. Okay. Awesome. Who won? This guy did. Nikki, I love you because you remind me so much of my daughters. Oh, they must be really unique, great human beings. Red Lady. Thank you. I will accept that as a compliment. I will. It was a compliment, Kelly said. I know, Kelly. I'm just messing with you. Nikki, you're amazing, not weird. I'm the weird one. No, you're not weird, twin. We hear that throughout life, and I believe it to be true. But let me work on this stubbornness part first. Oh, the part about not going to bed angry. Unique. Nikki is unique in the best and most wonderful ways. Thank you for clearing that up for the group, Kelly. Okay, let's see. Did we do all the questions? Let's see. We got, here's the last one. Most embarrassing moment.
Lisa don't have no embarrassing moments.
She's like my husband. My husband does not get embarrassed. I've never seen my husband embarrassed. Ever.
My most embarrassing moment.
He embarrasses me, but
was in high school.
Really?
English class. You remember how they would line the desks up so close you had to turn sideways, get between them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've always had a real ample rear end.
Oh, ample rear end. You just firing shots, huh?
I got a booty hootie. I slid into my desk, and my butt, as I was sliding into my desk, made the paper fly off one side and the pencil fly off the other. And so I bent over to get the pencil, and the captain of the football team that sat next to me bent over to pick up my paper for me, and I tooted.
Ooh, pause. Wow, Lisa, wow. Wow.
And it was such a memorable experience that about 7 years later, we had gone back to Charlotte to see my mother for Thanksgiving and run over to the grocery store, and we bumped into Tim on the aisle. Okay. And I introduced him to my husband, and he says, you know, your wife in my face one day in English class.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, girl, Dad.
Yes.
So he probably still remembers me for that moment.
Yeah. Yes, that was quite embarrassing. Welcome, girl, Dad, cooking up deliciousness. Thanks for being here tonight. Welcome to the chat. That's funny, Lisa. Yes, that's definitely, I would say, an embarrassing moment. I can't find my booty. It fell off. I wish I had that problem. I got about 10 of them for you. Okay.
Well, Charlie stuff suffers from no acetol.
At all.
I was going to ask Miss Cherokee if she lost hers in a boating accident.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. How do you lose it? I've been praying to lose mine for 53 years now. Hey, Nikki, you hit that right on time. You know I had to do it growing out the box. My finger. I kind of sensed it was coming.
Wickershire's is going to call me Tootie from now on.
Tootie.
Watch him do it every time I show up where he's at. Tootie.
Yeah. That is funny. Everybody's saying that's funny. Why Tim still talking about your old stuff? Yes, why is Tim still talking about your old stuff? Why? Get some new stuff to talk about, Tim. You needed that laugh growing what I eat. All right. That is too funny. All right, Lisa, we got to wrap it up and get you out of here so you can get back to your Charlie. Any last words before we drop you down? Anything you want to talk about? And please don't forget to mention your new thing.
My new thing? You mean the I Died channel?
Yeah, your new thing. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We've got 2 weeks before. I only go on the air once a month on the I Died NDE because I'm telling true paranormal stories that I've experienced, and I'll eventually get around to when I died and to share that event with you. And it's same thing on Thursday, 9:00, last Thursday of each month. I do a premiere where I tell the story, and then we go into a live where people can share their stories. No judging. I embrace everyone and their stories, and hope that I inspire people who have had some of the same experiences to go ahead and talk about and get comfortable with it. Mm-hmm. But before I go, I would like to sign off with the way I've been signing off my live broadcasts lately. And with all the turmoil in the world, I embrace people no matter who you are and where you're from. I see humanity as our binding force. And if we're all going to make it through this life, we need to start loving each other instead of hate. Mm-hmm. So please turn to the people that you love every day and tell them that you love them. You never know when you're not going to get another chance. Mm-hmm. And honestly, pray for peace and all this craziness to end. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't want to end on a down note, but spread love.
It's important to say.
I don't mean physically. Spread your love. Hug people.
Yeah. There's that wit again. She can't help it.
You don't want an STD. Oh my goodness.
Hit that pause button again, Lisa. And
this love.
This right here, Lisa is too real, JK. She is. That's why we love her. She's so real, so down to earth. We love her. We love her.
I have no shame.
No shame in her game.
Lisa didn't have no embarrassing moment.
No shame in her toot toots. None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Hey, thank you so much for having me in tonight.
Yeah, we finally got you here because she's so busy. Yeah, selling at her little market. Especially when they're, we have daylight hours, and so
State of Cherokee, go up a little bit. G Mama just dropped it. Go up a little bit in the chat. G Mama just dropped her link.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I can.
Miss Native, do you mean the NDE, the I Died link?
Here's her channel link, and you can find all of that information there.
Just look, Lisa, do you have on your? Because I was looking for your other channel on the our Georgia.
If you go to it's either in my video file or my live file, and I've actually got makeup on, and I look like a presentable person.
Stop.
With a blue shirt.
On our Georgia.
On Georgia, and I give you the link there.
Yes, please go support Lisa's channel. She does have a great channel. She has a lot of gardening information, and so you'll love it there. You're definitely going to learn something, for sure. Yeah, check her out on Thursday nights. She does twice a month on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She gives away all sorts of seeds and all kind of good stuff. So yeah, go check her out. And you just spoke volumes. How about that? All right, so we got the link. Yeah, we had the link up there for you. Awesome. Oh, and let's see. There was also at 8:24. I think this is what I missed. You guys were trying to tell me. Is this it? Is this what I missed? Did I miss that? That's something new, right? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear?
The new channel.
I was busy trying to find the other channel.
Okay.
Before you shut me off, I'll go get it for you.
What are you going to get, Lisa?
The link for you.
Oh, for the new show?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the private chat, and then I'll drop it because I couldn't. I see the live that you did, but there is no link to that channel. It's on our Suburban channel, our Georgia Suburban.
All right, thank you, Growing What I Eat. Let me hook you up tonight. Thank you so much. 2 in 1 night. Thank you, Growing What I Eat. We appreciate the support.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't.
All right, there we go. I Died, NDE. Thank you so much, Lisa, for that. So yeah, that's her new channel that she's has started. So yes, definitely go over and check her out. All right, Lisa, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thanks,
and we'll be chatting with you soon. Good night.
Good night.
That was great. Awesome time with Lisa. That was good. Let's see. I see everybody's dancing. Thank you, Growing What I Eat. Awesome. Let me try to get down to the say, don't stop. Get it. That's right, Kelly. Don't stop. Get it. That's right. Awesome interview, Mike. Absolutely. Yeah. Mike's over there on Lisa's live streams as well. So yeah, let him know. Good stuff over there, right, Mike? Mike can vouch. Oh, good night. Good night. Great show. Thank you, Pescatarian. Okay, we're gonna do our we did the $5 cash app, so we're gonna do
Mhm.
our
Our
road
word.
to 1K. All right, great live. Thank you guys so much. I see some people are saying good night. Thank you for being here. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Okay, and so our spotlights for tonight. Here we go. Here we go. All right, my spotlight is Creole Whimsome. Creole Whimsy. Whimsy, not whimsical. Creole Whimsy. Please go and check her out. They are a South Louisiana family just trying to learn how to do things ourselves and share as we do and go through our trials, errors, and fun. So, yeah, please go and check out this channel and let them know that the OCDist chick sent you. Go check out Creole Whimsy. All right, your turn, Bougie.
Okay, my channel spotlight is
Spotlight.
Karen. Spotlight is Karen's Little Garden. She is new to the community. She just started her channel. She has 41 family members over there. Karen is a container gardener, as myself. She also do quilting and cooking. And she one day she made her own bone meal.
Oh,
Check her out. She's a very good addition to our community. Karen's Little Garden.
all right. So check out Creole Whimsy and Karen's Little Garden. Yes, because we all deserve to be lit. All right.
Yeah.
Check them out. Let them know the OCD is chick and Bougie Prepper sent ya. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. We get everything done tonight. I think
Hello,
we
New
do.
Love.
Are we doing news tonight, Bougie?
Oh yes, you know we got to do the news
Okay.
tonight. Let
Let's
me
hit that
find my
news.
book.
Let's hit that news.
And thank you, Nikki. When I don't have my book in front of me, I'm gonna go off the top of my head. But yes, right now, these news is about challenges that is going on in the community. And right now, we have the hashtag WIG 2023 Winter Indoor Gardening going on. It started December 1st and it ends April 5th. Hosted by no other than Mike Chaotic Gardening and GT Junior Grows It Alaska. I myself have a 30-day squat challenge where my squat crew, gang, squat crew, um, we are on day 17, which is today, which I have to go. I'm a day ahead. So right after this, I will be going to record day 18. But
All right.
actually, we only have 9 days left. Can you believe
Wow.
that? Nine
Time
days
is
with
flying.
yes, 9 days with 3 days of rest. So we got that going on. And now the big thing that everybody is waiting for is the hashtag Planner HGC 2024, hosted
Yes.
by Planner Garden TV. It's the Planner Herb Garden Challenge. It starts March 1st. So if you want to participate in this, you only got 1 day to enter. March 1st. It's 10 herbs you have to grow by seed. Um, your entry video is due March 1st. Make sure to put hashtag Planner HGC 2024 in your video description or somewhere because he said last year he would rather long form videos. Some people were doing shorts, and it was hard for him to find your video if you do a short. So it's better that you do long form. Not that the video have to be long, but don't do a short so that he can find you if you're going to participate. He goes live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're really pushing this challenge because we want a lot of people to participate. The whole purpose of the challenge is to even help new gardeners get in just by starting off with herbs and whatever. If you can, he would like also for you to talk about one of the herbs or however you want to do it and what you'll be using the herb for. So March, you have your entry video, and then the 25th, you have an update video, and thereafter, the 1st and the 25th, you have to do a update video. There are strict rules, so remember to follow them, and winners will be announced on the 30th. So come and join us for that. That's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. And then, we have our T-Nog challenge every Monday, Meatless Monday. And Auntie Ellen says, take 15 minutes every day to do something you enjoy. All right, Nikki, back to you.
All right. Thank you for the chat news tonight. We appreciate you. Anchor Bougie Prepper. All right. We appreciate you being here tonight, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. You walk away with some great information or just a good time, if nothing else. All right. Last word. The best way to pay for a lovely moment is to simply enjoy it. Simply enjoy it. Life is short, you guys. Enjoy each moment. All right. Yes. That is all. Thank you so much for being here. Let's play some music and head on out.
Exit music, some exit music. Hey, Kason.
All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a great night.
Night, everybody.